Hello and welcome to the Ball and Chain Tavern in Wheloon. We'll get this right. This is about the fourth take. This is our level 28 episode of Red's Redemption. Feat for 28, I took Harbinger of Chaos, as we are of chaotic alignment. Now, this would normally have been a much bigger deal. It gives you 2 imbue dice if your alignment matches the chaotic, but our imbue has been proven to be really poor, disproportionately so with all the other imbues in the game. So there's definitely something wrong with that, and I really haven't emphasised it at all. It's been the sort of downside, the unexpected downside to this build, I'm afraid.
Hello, sorry.
Hello, no worries. Aside from that, we do get 2 double shot, so not terrible, but not an amazing feat. I probably could and should have chosen something else, given that the imbue is, I won't say worthless, but as close as damn it to that, from what I can tell. On a more positive note, we've got the very decent Void bow. This comes out of the Baba's Hut raid, which I'm pleased to say our little group can manage to complete, at least on normal difficulty, with 4 of us. And has the added bonus of the Conjure Ice arrow there at the bottom, which you can use to give yourself never-ending returning ammo, so you don't have to spend the 2 in Horizon Walker for the Conjure arrow. So I've thrown those into +4 saves versus traps. Not amazing, but our reflex save is on the low side at the moment, and as we are dealing with the traps and we do have evasion, I wanted to make our evasion a bit more meaningful, so that's my attempt to do so. Otherwise, on the epic destinies, we've kept pushing along in Shiradi. We're up to 26 points spent in here. We'll be acquiring the tier 5s when we hit the cap, and I've taken a few more in Dreadnought. We've got the second core there, 2 attack and damage, not terrible, and we'll be getting the extra action boosts because that fits well with our build. I think that's probably about it. We plan to show you our trek through Wheloon this time around. I did compare this Void bow versus the Thorn Lord, and it does come out nicely ahead damage wise. I mean, yes, the Thorn Lord's got sentience and bits and pieces there. The Void has nothing of that. It does have a couple of ruby damage augments in there, but I think where the Void will especially prove damaging is when we start hitting with the devastating shot, because the noticeable extra damage on an auto crit should be pretty strong. So what is that? That's a 17 to 20 times 5 now there. I think this one was a 16 to 20, wasn't it, if I'm right? Yeah, so we've lost 1 critical threat range. But at least according to the game, the Void on raw damage is clearly ahead, as it should be. It's a raid bow. Anything to add to that, all? Feat for 28?
Feed for 28, she took defect warding.
Nice one.
So she got a +10 to her PR and MR.
Which, as you take damage, is going to go up higher. I think it's 20 extra, isn't it, on top of that when you start taking hits?
Yeah, so her PR and MR are actually pretty high right now, considering she's not really in any kind of fancy gear,
Mm.
like her end gear.
So
So
what does she have at the moment?
her PRR is 264.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, and her MRR is 135.
I
So
think we can say that compares very favourably with the dross that Red has that I've just flashed up on the screen. On a more positive note, let's have a look at this. I can't quite show the bow, but it looks evil, that thing. Look at that.
I love Void. It's one of my
That's
favorite bows.
aesthetically, I don't think they're going to be beating that. That is really quite something.
Yep. It's pretty.
Anyway, I've interrupted you. Anything else to add for the?
She still has the hardened and the best defense. And then I just put her extra point in endless vigil. Just restores her lay on hands a
Yeah.
little faster. However, I might change that because I don't typically use a lot of lay on hands.
No.
So whether or not they restore fast doesn't really
No, I
matter to me.
suppose not. I quite liked the fact in that tree that it not just the lay on hands, the shield throw as well. It makes things go off the highest stat. So in your case and in Purple's case, when he's tanking in there, it's the Constitution, isn't it? So that's quite
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah, so that was it. She's nothing fancy at 28. I'm excited for 29 and 31 so I can put all her gear on her.
Okay.
Hey, it's Noob. Look, there's Noob. Jumping around us. He's in the chat with us. He's just silent right now.
All right. Is he wanting to join in?
He's 32 though. Does that matter?
Right. Well, it does in so much as he won't get anything out of the quest.
If you want the company, I don't care about anything.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
It doesn't bother me, man.
Long.
What do I do? Right click. No. There we go. Just showing up how useless I am.
I'll be like your healing hireling.
What? Hopeless? If you want to be like the healing hireling, just sit there in a corner, inconspicuously, wait until everybody dies, and then sort of stand around looking gormless.
Or I'm gonna run through lava. You also run through lava and
Oh,
traps.
that's true. Happily, I don't think there's any lava in this one.
Oh, well. We'll find some mischief.
Or electric floors.
How's your bard life going, Klitsch?
It is absolutely amazing. Right now, I'm mostly in Spellsinger, so I'm getting to learn all the lovely buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Bards for the win.
well, I'm starting to realize how the reason why you say like it's important to stay at the front until everybody gets their buffs. Chasing people.
Yeah, I don't. If I'm in a party and people take off, I'm like, nope.
I would do like you all. I would just try and do the things, and yeah, if people run off, then fair play. Get on with it.
Yeah, if I'm in a raid though, I will res and buff at the same time while they're running around. I'll chase them so they get their buffs. But if we're just questing and you take off, then I'm like, you're on your own. I won't chase you to buff you. Now, with that being said, I have chased to buff sometimes, but 9 chances out of 10 I won't. Because it's rough.
I know you mentioned this, but that is 1 bow and a half. Wow.
I love
Isn't it?
Lloyd.
Yeah,
He's
it's,
beautiful.
That is a very nice bow.
It's way nicer than the one he actually uses, the Dino one.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, hello.
Okay. Is there a reason why you are being
He's
bad?
plagued. There we go. I have to
notice-
say, I never played a bard until Fools convinced me to, and I love my bards.
I think there's a moral there somewhere, isn't there? To,
Fools knows best?
No, to that sometimes, going a little bit out of our comfort zones, just like Glitch did with the Barbarian this time. It it can lead us to discover new things.
I will say though, I don't know that I would ever play a fighter necessarily, or a monk. But
You never know. You might.
I do
find
enjoy my
one
bard.
that could, that could be sort of molded around features that you like.
I'm gonna tend to agree with that. I'm thinking more and more. I think the things that limited me and liking the melee classes, it's just lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
A lot of it was that, and like the frustration of
Soul
because
here
of
for
that.
somebody.
Oh! You know what?
Yeah, I'm like, don't do it.
Don't tell me he's left it. I wouldn't believe that.
I did.
That would definitely be a first. Did
I
you
would
really
love.
leave it?
I really want Klitsch to design a character and just call it Stealer of Souls.
What did I get
think
into my?
that people have a right to know that he even takes souls occasionally when he's doing barbarian.
It is funny.
I speak the truth.
Listen,
It's
you're
not
gonna
funny if you're the one running on
Yeah,
fumes and relying on those souls.
Although
quite fair.
it was a game for a while. Who could get the soul? And I don't care, honestly.
I vaguely remember a bear at one point
Yes,
chasing
she did.
after
She did.
souls, so there was definitely a game on.
I
Yeah.
remember that too.
As long as everybody's good, then it's game on who gets the soul.
Exactly.
Crikey, that wasn't good.
It is
Yeah, I'm
bottom.
gonna let you guys take on some of these guys because I might not be letting you guys show all of the good things that you got at your level.
Oh, I think we've shown. We're at the end now, aren't we? 28, 29. We've shown already most of what we can do, and it's pretty good to be honest. It's certainly not caster like, but the AoE on the ranged is making it so much easier than it was in the past to level and to support a tank. So that point's already been made very conclusively, I think.
And if anyone notices, this is an alchemist character, and if you notice, I'm all gold-plated. One of the best DR potions available, or buffs.
I think
it's
hands down. I don't think you'll get any argument from anybody on that. Unfortunately, they're only for themselves, but
yeah.
the alchemist buffs are second to none.
Imagine if you could do it to other players just running around like a King Midas group.
That would be broken, so
would be
broken. Everybody with 30
awesome.
DR.
Well, there is one buff that I can give you, and I did. It's elemental. What is it? Greater elemental weapons.
Oh, you gave.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you gave. Let's just look, because he had 5 imbue dice to start with. That could
so you
actually
should
be
have that.
quite significant if that's what's happened. Yeah. So we're up to 7 now, which is actually the threshold for an extra chunk of damage in Shiradi. So, although my imbue unfortunately is wretched this life through no fault of my own, the 7 dice, the multiples of 7, are very significant for a Shiradi.
Nice. So not a complete waste.
No, absolutely not. And it would have been if the imbue had worked as advertised. It would have been better still. 'Cause 2 dice I've just been talking about he got on level up 2 extra imbue dice. But the effect is going to be minimal, sadly, because of the way things have worked out with the game. Well, let's just say this imbue is underperforming against what it should be doing.
I give even the cleric the greater elemental. I don't think you use imbue, but
No.
you get.
But I
some-
appreciate it.
Exactly. It's a thought that counts.
Exactly.
Hi, big boys. Oh,
Oh,
Okay, lag.
I just fell. Can't blame the lag for that.
See, look, when I do the curative heal bottle, I'm getting like 5,000. Like you're
That's not
getting,
bad.
I'm sorry, you're getting 5,000 heals.
Yeah, I just got like 2,000 something.
Mm,
They're
27,
good when they
26.
land, but the wind up in a pinch is
is
a
annoying.
big problem.
And obviously, if I don't target somebody, it's gonna fly over
And
your
that's
head.
a big problem when you want to target you for a heal.
That's it.
Because that's the time spent fiddling around with that is maybe time that you're going to end up dead.
Go, go.
The mysterious voice is much closer now.
You've passed the test with flying cars.
One thing I have to say that I miss right now is my bard characters, all the sonic blowing up things.
Klitsch, you just back all up and deal with all the trash. I'm going to try and sneak around and get these ladders if I can.
Nice.
Come
I
speak
gotcha.
and finish your lesson.
Can I be like Illyri right now and just stare at everything?
Yeah.
As long
Just
as you attract
nonchalantly look
these
around.
trash away from the ladders, you can do what you want.
You know?
I have a Reaper, a Plague Reaper.
Klitsch's
Okay,
job.
I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Thank you.
Come over here,
Oh, there's
plaguey
people
plague.
here.
Okay, healing.
Okay, we should be good to go.
Healing. Okay. Enough of that. Enough of that. Yeah, you need to go away.
Thank
The
you, I'm
single
not doing very
target.
well here.
The single target damage though is
Well, multi-vial is always useful, isn't it? And do you have ruins on that build?
no, I didn't
No.
go for the ruins.
All right, well,
on
it's
this.
okay. It's not forced to be.
You are greeted by all of your allies.
Looking back on it, that's probably what I would have changed because I'm not really super happy with it, the feats I took. Oh,
Anybody
glorious
need-
dawn.
Yeah. Does anybody need Glorious Dawn?
No, thanks. Yeah,
Yes,
there's a bit of a crackle still, isn't there, on the?
Is there?
Yes,
But
it's quite noticeable actually. I guess it would be on the recording too. Is he the fan
wait,
again?
do you
that
have
I
a
can
fan
hear?
on, Klitsch?
Did that
There
go
it
in?
is. Yeah, it's the fan.
It's the
All right.
so
I
sorry
thought
about
to
that.
myself,
Oh,
he's just got a new headphones and it's still.
Listen, in
It's
Canada,
the-
we're either freezing to death or we're sweating to death. One of the two.
Yeah, I
A
can't.
nice,
I can't
healthy-
believe the differences. The freezing overnight and then 20 odd degrees in the day,
that's what we are in
and
Montreal.
then when you go to the extremes in summer, they're pushing 40 degrees. I mean, we get it the odd time in the UK, high 30s, but it's rare here in the north. It is rare.
I love summer, but I hate summer. I'm more acclimated to our 8 months of snow and ice.
Yeah, but I mean, how's the fires? I
Bad.
guess
They're really bad. Yeah, they're really bad. My hometown is under evacuation alert again.
Oh,
And I feel super horrible because they've already been through it once and most people lost their homes. And
that's
then
awful.
we've got another one burning a couple hours from us up in the Grand Prairie area. And then we're getting all the smoke from BC. So right now, it looks like Burning Man outside my house because everything's just a haze. But everybody's safe, and that's all that matters. So,
That is very, very true.
but I'm scared to see what actual fire season brings for us because we're not in our fire season yet, and
There's
it's
definitely
already
something
ridiculous.
in this this sorry, in this climate change business, isn't there?
Innocent Wheloon natives made
okay.
these drainage tunnels into their refuge when the woman's life ebbs away, her frantic warning consuming the last of
He
her
missed half his buffs.
Sorry, I thought it was done. My bad.
and further massacres
That's okay.
at the other camps.
I'll catch you and give
No,
you the
no, you
rest.
won't. You'll just leave it.
Alone
No buffs for you.
No buff for
Listen,
me.
you made me take holy aura. You'll get over here and take it.
For some reason, I thought I'd seen the. I usually look out for the last thing, and I thought I'd seen it, so I assumed it was finished.
It's
We'll
all
test
good.
the IPS out here.
It's not like we're not going to the same
So
spot.
we're going to try and get them coming funneling back towards us and hitting loads of them at once here, if we can. Yep, working quite well, that. It's all except for this one right in my face.
Is he gone?
Yeah,
Here. Bottle in your face.
thank you. Thank you.
Come on, I'll keep running with you. Let's go. Show them how it's done.
Are we
There you
going
go.
left?
How could I get
Or
that
are we
so
going
wrong? I
right?
was left. I was sure. We were done.
I was like, and he's gone.
guttural snore.
I don't normally get it so badly wrong, do I?
No, you don't. Hello, Plague.
Oh,
Okay.
I have brought along a pew pew and a chow.
hey.
Oh.
I threw a damn bottle at the person you killed.
Sorry. Yeah, that's that's actually an issue for both of us.
It is.
If your target disappears, your whole bottle disappears, doesn't it? And then same for me. If I do
That's
a
it.
big AOE strike against something that's dead, it's wasted completely.
A mocking voice above yells.
Don't have that problem this life.
Oh my god, the lag.
Back here. Oh, I have a Carnage Reaper up
I've
here.
got a Fear Reaper, yeah.
Ooh.
And the Carnage now.
This is another wonderful thing that still works a lot of the times is flash freeze.
Flash Freeze is lovely, yeah. I suppose I overused it in my Alchemist life. People were saying I used that too much and not enough glue bomb and other things.
Snake crest on the ground may be of use in
Whatever works is my motto.
But there's
Play how you like to
I
play.
still
That's how it
maintain
works.
there's nothing more satisfying than jumping in the middle of a pile, flash freeze, and then the energy burst instead of the dragon breath, and everything just disappears.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
It really is one of my favorite classes. See, look at that. Pretty statues!
Nice one.
And it stays for like the longest time.
Of course, I was missing even the frozen target. Yeah, well done, me. Now we're going to have to make sure we go in together here, aren't we? Because we know what happens here. This thing will just close and we'll be shut out or
Okay.
shut in. We ready?
Okay.
a sniveling voice calls out from above. You fell for it.
Oh, and I have evasion, so I can walk through these. Ooh!
Crikey. Thank you.
Go away, you. Here, you go away. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? No pin cushions, please.
Oh, I got turned into a proper pin. I have, well, evasion didn't really matter, but the deflect arrows I have, and I still got hammered. Because in my infinite wisdom, I was the first one up there. So, yay me.
You wanted to be our quarterback. That's okay.
I do actually have a basic understanding of said sport, which is rare for a UK native. We used to play a bit of that in college.
Yeah, what we call football, you call.
It's American football.
Yeah.
You can't call it football. It is not played with the foot. How do you call it football?
Bat crest on the ground.
They do some moves with the foot, but
Oh, come on. The only person who touches the ball with the foot, as far as I know, is the guy who comes to kick the goals.
Pronged assault.
that's what. Yeah, that's one move.
So, how is it football?
Drop down right to
Everything else is with the hands.
Oh, Fear Reaper.
Yeah.
as the gate defenders fall. The
Hey.
criminals pour as
I said flash freeze, guys.
the criminals
Oh, that's lovely.
gates open and
Pose.
pour into the
Pose.
Oh, there's a crown there behind you.
with the native defenders defeated.
So we can actually just pick up the, well, we'll get rid of this person here, this boss, and pick up the crest and go without
Dealing with the other
dealing with
dudes.
all of the things.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
shot
whoa.
to pieces here. Thank you.
Okay. Enough of this, people.
Yeah, there's a lot of them here. I'm in a really bad place.
You're fine. Just don't leave where I can't see you.
I will get these guys.
She's still alive.
Oh god, there's some more coming.
Just leave them. Let's get the crest and get the hell out of here.
No, na 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 la 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 la.
That's another one for your sentient gem. Let's see what people think. I mean, it would never be done because we've agreed it would never be implemented in game because it's too abusable, isn't it? People would come up with all sorts of foul language and stuff. But what do you folks think about the idea of having your own personalised sentient gem? We've often stopped and sort of added various well-known sayings from Bear Party members to the sort of sentient gem stroke impression database, and we've come up with some like, for example, Klitsch there, the la 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 would definitely be on, or the oh, he's touching me, all this kind of stuff. So what do you
I'm gonna
folks
add
think?
all of our sayings to the soundboard on Discord.
And I suppose you would add onto mine the signature hello.
Dead gnome, you're not
Oh,
dead. Just
dead
don't
gnome,
leave.
yeah.
You're not dead. Just don't leave where I can't see you. Look, I killed a rat. I killed something. Ew.
Rough translation of dead gnome is, please pay attention to me, I'm dying.
Rough translation is I lost 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. So you're saying I'm a bigger drama queen than Klitsch then? That's some going
No,
that's true.
no.
Oh, that's a very high bar to pass.
I'm like, Klitsch loses 5 spell points and the whole game is ending.
Oh yeah, it's an immediate
Quite true.
shrineage when that happens. So don't
Well, look
forget the boss has a shield when the little minions are up, so we have to get rid of them each time before we can beat the
Okay.
boss.
Like for me, a caster without evergreen is just not a caster.
The amount of mana you go through, I can well imagine.
The leader of these
Everything has to be maximized, quickened, emboldened, intensified. Like each spell costs me like half my mana.
Okay, trash.
footsteps echo from down the hall as
I
more
didn't do
criminals
very well with
enter
the
the
trash. Okay, I think she's vulnerable again.
I'm not
The-
sure
the
if I'm
lag.
hitting.
No, it's the lag.
Yeah, you're okay.
Athea attacks with renewed vigor as she is joined by reinforcements.
By the way, I do have Wellspring of.
As she cries out,
Oh, go away.
Hey, 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 hey. Enough of that.
Nice job. Yeah, Wellspring for the end bosses is
She
awesome.
gasps. You've routed the criminals and ended their scheme.
And I mean,
So
I
what
took
else? What else did you take then for your alchemist build, if not the ruins? What did you do at 27 and 30? Embolden?
yeah, there was crush weakness. Here, let me.
Oh right, right, yeah.
Anybody want Morning Star with a Mythic 2? It's a shuriken.
No thanks. Oh, my shuriken throwing days are well and truly over. No comment.
She didn't like monks?
I didn't say I didn't like monks. I had a lot of fun with my monk, but
It's true.
fate decided that I would not find a named shuriken, and I think as it turned out that was probably for the better, because there were very few situations where I would have actually required one. Did you see that, Cleach? I stopped for the collectible for the Crazy Crafters.
Yeah.
Now,
I did not
if you'd
see
been
that.
paying attention, you'd have seen that.
Are you still in the quest, or are you?
No, we're on our way to the next one. In fact, we'll wait if
How
you're
dare you not open the gate?
open the gate.
What gate?
The
Did you go through the drainage pipe thing?
yeah. Oh, I have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of pointing at you guys, but I think I got lost. I'm in the Shadowfell. Yeah,
Did you have you done this content already? Can you tell? Can you
I have not.
teleport?
I don't know, but let me. I think
If you've done the content already, we can recall and use one of the teleporters.
no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna get there.
I think you're on the right track there.
Oh shit, your cubes, there's a gap. I'm like, I will get lost in here.
I'm just pointing where you guys.
Yeah, it's a bit of a maze, isn't it? This one, especially to find the way into Old Stone Hall. They didn't make that very friendly. Can't pick up this flipping thing. Oh, never mind.
Where are you guys?
We're just coming up to the what's it called? It's the recruitment centre.
The Army of Shadows. Woo-ha-ha.
Oh yeah, I know what you guys are.
We
The
can. Oh, I
recruitment
won't.
centre.
After I blotted my copybook last time, I won't. But we could start the guy talking, because we're going to waste some time there.
Okay, you can go start him talking if you want. I'm waiting for Klitch, and then I'll do the group buffs.
Okay.
I am here.
I see. Perfect.
It doesn't start until somebody actually speaks to him anyway. So.
Okay, I'm gonna come in there and we'll group buff in there.
This must be the shade who commands the Netherese recruitment campaign.
Hang on.
Bloop.
I've just said group buffs, and I haven't included the group in this, have I? Do that again, Gnome. There we go.
Here, no, you get one of these.
So I need to be off to one side somewhere, don't I?
Mhm.
As inconspicuous as possible. Oh, there's some serious lag going on here.
I'll try to freeze them so you can.
Wait for them to make a big crowd around all, and then try and freeze them. If we can manage that, we might do well here. Speak to the guy all when you're ready.
Oof. If we could move.
Trying.
Yeah, it's a bit pea soupish at the moment, isn't it? Oh god, the lag. My word.
Oh my god. Hey, hey, hey. Why am I not hitting you with okay.
Who are you shooting at? Not me. That's great. Thank
Me.
you. Okay. hopefully this lot don't need attending to. Are they coming? Are they not coming?
They're walking to it. Oh boy.
They're lagging out. They're rocking on the door. We're gonna have to deal with them all.
Root. Fear Reaper in the back of it.
Okay. Nice job. Couple of remnants up here. So yeah, I think we can say the. I mean, even though we're kind of cheating here with a capped character, but we can still say the AOE is holding up. There's no.
Absolutely. Well, you know, the fact that you're getting remnants means you're pretty much doing the killing.
The lag is holding up too. Oh my god, that was appalling. Let's try the IPS.
Let's try to heal you.
Fear Reaper is cuddling my back.
Dearie
Oh,
me.
he's gone.
Yeah, that was interesting, shall we say.
I almost touched that soul.
Okay, if you need one, take one. I'm good.
I'm a little stressed because I'm like, what, 300 mana down? But
Have you equipped your rings?
you know, you always have to remind me that I have those things.
That's a no.
Always. I actually did. They're in my bag somewhere.
Let's.
Hey. Excuse you. Where are you going?
It's my
I don't
fault. I
think
was
so.
right next to her. I shouldn't be here.
Come on, get back here with me.
Okay, good show.
Is that me?
Yes.
That is me, eh?
Yeah.
Is what you?
That crackling noise. Is he able to be switched off? Glitch?
Oh, there's two souls in here, Klitch. One for you, one for me.
Against metal in the distance as the gate to the Shade's tower opens.
That's better. I can't hear it now. I'm not. I mean,
Can't
I
hear
wouldn't be. I wouldn't be too bothered if it were
Hey.
just for me, but for
I got a
people,
shade stud.
people listening, the crackling might just become a bit. There's a soul back here if you want it.
I took one and left one for Klitch.
All right. I think he's back at the shrine. I'm guessing he's fiddling with his sound settings.
Okay, well, then. Snooze you lose. Go. Oh, he's got dragon's breath too.
Oh, there's a Fear Reaper at the back there. Yeah, nice job. Yeah, the AoEs are still doing a job there. There were a couple there that just got hammered. And the Hunt's End is happily one-shotting things on this difficulty, so
Am I going this one?
left. No, this one.
That's a true famine somewhere.
Is being disturbed.
Ugly's not in the group, so you know.
Yeah,
It's somewhere.
it is.
Take the soul, Klitch.
We We do have him blinded there, which is nice. Although it has meant that's the kind of thing you're on about, the wandering around under blindness. Anybody want the shrine?
Not me, I'm good.
Okay. Now where is this famine?
It's probably over by that door where I was at, because it didn't trigger till I went to that door.
Which door? Oh, oh, right, okay. Oh, well, it can stay in there then.
Yes, yes, you can. Ooh.
So where do you stand on the bounty bar debate, Klitch? We were debating earlier. I'm a big fan, but I know many people are not. Always saying she made some earlier.
Where am I going? This way?
Will he be typing in the chat?
I don't know.
I'm guessing he's muted his sound for the crackling.
Stairs lead up to the tower where the Shade General dwells.
Hello. Hello.
There you
Hello.
are.
I've been talking for the past 10 minutes.
We can hear you now.
Right. We didn't
We're
hear
like,
a thing.
Klitch?
I thought maybe you'd muted for the crackling sounds.
It's
I
gone
did.
now, actually, just so you know.
Well, that's it. I actually was saying that when I was on, I was checking the sound, and I think it was actually you all that was when the this crackling was coming. It was coming. Your little icon was.
Oh, it was you. All right.
Yeah.
There's
So-
nothing on here.
Does that mean I
Except me.
I owe Klitch an apology? That's going to be difficult.
You do.
But no, I'm still very much.
I'll put it on the slate. I still don't no idea what's going on with this famine reaper, but he can stay wherever he is.
Exactly. No, but you were saying something about
Yeah,
the
bounty
map-
bars. Where do you stand?
Bounty bar. What are those?
Coconut, desiccated coconut and chocolate.
Oh, the bounty bars. Amazing.
Yes. What did you think I'd said? Or in fact, don't elaborate.
Honestly, I thought you meant the whole the mount thing that's been on sale
Oh my
there.
god.
Yeah. Oh hi. Maybe why are we red?
I'm wondering the same.
There's things behind us, by the way, people.
Oh, okay.
We have like a whole bunch of mobs behind
I
us.
guess that's why then. Normally the things in that room you can just leave them and there's not a problem.
Yeah, no, they decided to follow us.
I could turn them. Let's do
Okay,
this.
Good stuff.
I've just been on mute because my.
Ah, yes, it is you all, the crackling.
The last of the altars topples, ending worship of the shadow goddess.
It's a shame that, and we don't know why, do we? It's a kind of intermittent thing.
Oh, it could be a whole bunch of stuff.
Could it be a loose,
It could be as much a loose wire. It could be connection issues. She's right now. She has a bunch of fires, so it could be affecting, communication.
For a while now. So if you're still hearing it, not me.
your last comment was kind of breaking up as you said it.
A frigid mist drifts out of a dark and foreboding mirror.
Oh, I said I have my mic on mute. So if you're still hearing it, it's not me.
Okay, no, we're not hearing it, but when you spoke, it sort of crackled up.
Sins against us. Alas, your justice thou wicked. Don't you understand? You do not face near and edge.
Well, when I play when I get my lovely bard glitch
Hundreds of leagues
up, you
away,
guys will be having
Purple! Oh my god!
but I can see it's no
Did you invite friends?
Is that all that for just leaving the
do understand.
puppet things in that room? I can't believe that.
Yeah, let's pop this loveliness. Hey, why? Yeah, I'll will let you kill them, and I will deal with healing.
Is this practice for your bard?
It is. I have to learn to be able to look at your health bars.
Or is this penance for the fact that your cleric never healed once?
Shame! Shame!
He wasn't built for it, was he? Not that type of cleric.
Not that type of cleric.
All things that
He's a
walk
caster killer.
pass through the thin
Caster
gap.
killer. I think I'm gonna go somewhere where all isn't. Oh, crud carnage.
Oh. None of that dying.
He's made of tough stuff, this guy, isn't he?
He's a sack of hit points, that's for sure.
I think I'm full of yellow numbers against him.
No, if you had some cold arrows, you would be getting purple.
I am using, but it's obviously not classed as cold. I'm using the arrow from the Frozen Terror.
Oh, well, you know what? I was getting yellow numbers too, so.
There. Can you see that? Oh, sugar, I'm gonna die. That was in my inventory screen.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, I've often said the very end of this is the worst,
It's
when they
worse.
all jump out and you're not expecting it.
Untroubled.
Yeah, that Frozen Terror thing, it should be cold, shouldn't it? But it's just, I think it's just a standard arrow that has a chance
Or did you think that
of doing that freezing gale thing on a 20
there are others?
and saves you a couple of points in the enhancement tree.
The general slips into shadow.
So yes, even if you don't use the void bow as your go-to bow at the cap, it's still quite nice to have, just to generate the arrows and save yourself having to have the conjure arrow spell somewhere.
Am I having an impact on your XP as well?
Only if we were stopping doing Slayer thing. Oh, actually, for the quest, I don't know.
I think I am.
Are you?
Because I would no, it's not over what level are this quest?
Well, I'll check when we go into the next one. It's possible.
Okay.
It's possible.
Because I don't want to make you guys have to. Oh, hi.
If I go in, oh crud, I've got stuck. If I go in first, I'll see what it says, and then, oh my god, the lag. Oh my word. I can't even get in. Oh, this is. Come on, let me in, please, game.
I don't know where I'm going.
Right, I mean, Merchant's Townhouse, it's just round the corner from where we were.
Yeah.
So, right, I'm on my own in here now, aren't I? And it's telling me first time completing 200%. Now, if you're affecting it, either this delving bonus or the Reaper bonus should go down.
Okay, I'm coming in now.
Let's bring it up again.
Fresh corpses line the walls. All of them Wheloon.
Yes, you are halving our delving bonus by being in here.
Ooh. Okay, so we are not gonna do that. for
So
you
we've
guys.
gone from 60 odd thousand to under 50, I'm afraid.
Yeah, so we are going to let you do that by yourselves.
That's a
But it was
pity.
enjoyable.
Thanks for the company anyway, matey.
And not a problem. I will jump onto my Bardi while you guys finish up this lovely adventure.
Okay, see you soon, matey. Thanks for the help.
Not a
Oh,
problem.
do you
Take
want me
care,
to
guys.
come out and show you where to go?
Nope, I found it.
Okay, good stuff.
See, now I don't hear static.
I don't hear anything. I did hear just before you came in.
I can't-
I heard something.
I can't get in here.
You can't?
Nope. It
Is it one that you
brings me
maybe...
into a load screen and then brings me right back out.
Oh, that's interesting. Is it one
And
that
now
you haven't turned in or something like that? Do I need to share?
Am I supposed to go and turn in?
I've shared. Did you get anything?
No. Am I supposed to go turn these in?
You could abandon is it Thrill of the Hunt, and then try and come back in.
I am in the middle of a group of junk.
It's probably the same group that I
Abandon,
had.
yes. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, hi.
So let's try resetting. It should let you at least in on a red door.
Yeah, now it's giving me a red door.
Oh, okay.
I abandoned it. Hold on.
So if
Now
I
it let me in.
share it now, it should let you have it.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, it wouldn't let me in. Every time I tried to step in, it would just boot me back out into the dungeon.
It was lagging so badly out there. I can only guess at the reason. This is another one we should have buffed in there, because now we've got to wait.
All of them
That's
Wheloon
okay.
prisoners,
Karlev has gone too far.
says the Netherese wizard.
He's become unpredictable even for a Shadar Kai. We cannot let his excesses endanger our mission. Your kind will never understand.
Responds the Shadar Kai.
The Shadow Curse is strong with Karlev. He does this because he must. Wait. Did you hear that?
Okay, happy days.
Searching
Don't like
the
to
clutter
leave you too
reveals
long at the
nothing
mercy of
interest.
those chain characters, because I know how painful those beggars can be.
You discover a key while searching the
days.
desk.
Are you on normal chat now, Ola, or have you muted the thing?
No, I'm on normal.
Alright, well there's no noise now.
I know, I was only hearing it from Klitsch.
Oh,
Look, I turned them all!
so he thinks it's you and you think it's him.
I was only hearing it from Klitsch's side.
In before
But-
it ends up being me. Although I've done plenty of recordings and I've not heard it on when it's just been me on my own. So
Down below, the
I'd be
Shadar
surprised
Kai
if it was.
commander addresses a terrified prisoner.
I really did like you, you know. It pains me to think how you'll be told.
It doesn't matter. It's all good in the head.
it's fine for when we're not doing any recording.
You've saved the poor captive from being mauled by the Howler.
Are you stuck?
Looking to see what scared my chickens, actually. Checking their pen.
Ah,
You know, farm life. Either eating something or something's getting eaten.
not what we want to hear.
That's why I was just looking, because they all ran into the
Behind
coop,
safety of a
which is
grate.
odd for them.
You must be the one who killed my
Perhaps there's
pet.
something lurking in the woods around the edges. Now this
You think
would be
you
a
can
good
kill more?
illustration of the AoE if we can get it right. Not amazing, but not terrible. So, well, I think it's a good illustration of where it's at. The AoE isn't big enough to do anything like a caster would do, but still way better than a standard plink plink would be. Come on. That's it.
Nice.
It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Oh, nice. That was at least 3, and then another couple. So I think we can say the turning is still alive and well at, what is it, effective level 28? Only against the crowns are not being destroyed, are they? But
Crowns get stunned.
yeah. But the rank and file are still very susceptible to it.
Left or right?
Left.
You thought you saw
Shoot,
one of the
Carnage
gargoyles
Reaper.
move.
Wow, you got at
Look at 'em
least-
all!
Yeah, I saw that. You got at least 4, maybe 5 there.
Am I going this way?
Hang on, there's a chain.
I hear him. He's hearing my butt.
Nice. So we can check in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Grab the key.
What key? Oh, that key. Like, what key?
Now, I think it's
The
on
door is
Epic
locked.
that you
One of
can
the
get
Shade
made
Archai who guard this
helpless
area
by
must have the
these howlers at the end. I don't think there's too much we can do about that.
Well,
Karleth stands before another prisoner trapped in a cage.
You
come on, buddy. I'm gonna stand right here, because when all these guys come out,
Says the Shade Archai.
I'm relying on you.
I can't bear to
That's
think
not a
of
good
what will
thought.
happen to you. My despair will
Are you
be-
going to speak to the big guy? Because he doesn't start until we...
Karleth moves to attack. His face a
Now,
twisted
he hurts
mixture of
badly.
rage and joy.
Eh.
Karleth lashes out with his spiked chain, tripping a lever.
If you have to stay alive, contemplate running. Run, run, run!
No, 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 no. Come on.
Oh god, we've got these things all over us now.
Oh, just get him.
I'm trying. He's at the centre of everything. The only AoEs I'm doing are the... Oh, they're killing me now as well.
I'm coming. Where are you? F2. There you are.
Thank you.
The Shade Archai commander will no
Okay, he's gone.
longer his cruel
Okay, coming
Can
around.
you intimidate
Ready?
the dogs?
His hunt for thrills
Got him.
has ended.
Yeah, it's a nasty old ending that I think we even got the bonus here for the guy in here.
You've saved the
But
captive
he
from Karleth's deadly
is
devices.
awful in terms of the damage he puts out. That's one situation where cheating with the Hood of Unrest, I know you don't like it, but it would definitely definitely help.
True that.
It would just give you that 20-25 seconds of somewhat respite, you know, when he's not hammering into you. Have we done everything apart from Old Stone now? Is that
I
right?
think so.
Yeah, I think we probably have. Okay, recalling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so we can just teleport to the Old Stone, because I'm sure we did. Did we do it in Heroic?
No.
No. Okay, so we'll go to the Harvest Hall one instead. What did we do instead? Did we do the Shan or the Morgrave 16s instead? I bet we did them. Through the drainage thing. I keep forgetting I could make it easier by invising us. Have I gone the wrong way? I have, haven't I? I'll cock that up right and proper.
All good. It's all good.
Yeah, I remember the first time trying to find this Old Stone Hall and running around in here thinking I was so close to it and yet just couldn't get in. That was frustrating.
Oh no, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hang on, I'm not a million miles away from you.
There you are. Okay, I just one over, that's all. Okay. Well, quest is fun.
I think it's all right once you know where the things are. If you're hunting around for them, then it becomes quite an ordeal. Or if maybe you're in with a public group and you're not sure which one has been missed.
I've done that. Okay, so this guy gives us a thingy, right?
He does.
Gotta go.
Within the glass of the small mirror, you see a strange, shadowy reflection of the room around you. Then, suddenly, you are pulled into the Shadowfell, and the reflection becomes reality.
Keep going forward through the door. There'll be a few opponents in there. And a lot of lag by the looks of it. Okay. Through the door on the left, there may or may not be opponents in there. There's an orb to pick up.
A nearby shadow orb
Just collect the
resonates
orb
with
and come
magic.
out of there.
You should gather any more you find.
Got it.
Okay. Straight down this corridor, through the door. Mirror. And through the door in front of us.
An aura of magic emanates from the light orb. You should gather any more you find.
Collect the orb from the corner, and we'll DDO back to the start. Mirror. Left. And through the door. Oh, mirror. I think I'm stuck with lag. I don't know about you.
Go. I'm stuck.
Oh, my
Mine just
word.
says.
It just says gazing into mirror. And
Yeah, mine too.
yeah,
There we
okay.
go.
This door, I'll hold the door. Yeah, good show. And as soon as we get through there, we could mirror. Try and avoid an encounter. Oh, no, okay, they're on us. Well done. Now mirror. Oh, crikey. I did not expect that. Oh, and another one.
This door has been blocked
That's
off.
a crown.
You will have to find another way around.
I'm glad you turned him because I was virtually useless against him. Okay.
In here?
Yes. Oh, another one. And through the next one. Now, when we mirror in here, we're going to be surrounded by them, so I'll let you mirror first.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Nice, collect the orb. If the lag will allow.
There we go.
Back the way we came. Mirror. Keep going straight. Mirror again at the door at the end.
The door here has
And
been
there's quite a
sealed
lot
off
of
with
stuff through
bricks.
that door. Try and
There
hold it
must
if you
be
can.
another path.
Is there?
No,
My
there's
bad.
nothing
It's
here.
through the next door. Through the next door. I misanticipated.
It's all good. One of these doors has stuff behind it. It's like the price is right.
Oh god, the price is right for the Famine Reaper. Is he gone?
I believe so.
Okay, same deal in here. When we mirror, we're going to be absolutely besieged, so you go first.
Okay, going. Okay, they're on me. Oh, there.
Oh, I'm dead.
No, no, no! How
I
did that
died
happen?
almost immediately, sorry. Now there is
Oh,
a shrine on the other side. This Shaderkai is almost dead. If you can just hit it with anything, it'll die. Anything at all.
I'm hitting
Right.
it with what
There
I
you
got.
go, that's it. I'm ready for coming back if you have chance.
Where's my button? Where is my button?
Thank you.
All right, I'm getting his. Okay, let's get you pretty.
Yeah, those are the riskiest situations in this one, when you have to port into a new the other instance and it's full of people and they basically just
Yeah.
ate me for breakfast.
Okay, I got the orb.
Good stuff. Okay. So Mira and Mira. Up these stairs to the top. Are you ahead of me or behind?
Stairs.
You're up the stairs.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were lagging at the bottom of the stairs or you'd gone past me. Mira, could be things up here behind us here. No, I think we're good. There can be things in the room when we go through that door. Okay. Mirror again. Again, there's loads of things in here, so I'll try and stay out of it. Okay, there's a orb at the end there.
Okay.
So I think you should have 3 of each now, hopefully.
Let me check. I have 3 dark, 2 white.
Is that right? Yes,
So it
okay,
says.
yeah, it's right. Yeah, there's 2 more white and a dark to collect here.
Where am I going? Just around?
With this door here, there's going to be a pile of things. Try and hold if you can. Did we get them all?
No, there's 1 caster.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine.
I hadn't seen that. Orb is just round the corner in there.
Okay, so that's 3 and 3.
And you've got your soul there. And if we just mirror in this alcove, you'll notice it opens up and there's a dark orb there to collect. And jumping down is the beholder optional.
Okay.
If you have a spell, oh god, a lag resistance item would be good, but a spell resistance item, failing that, I'll come right behind you.
Don't have a spell resistance item.
Then hopefully we'll get lucky. Maybe greater resto might be needed. I don't know exactly what this can and can't do, this one.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stay down
Whether he
here.
does level drains or not.
So far, I'm okay.
Oh good.
She's saving a lot. It says save, so.
Happy days. A nice little bonus. And there's always, as far as I know, a feedable in that chest.
Alright, go through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's going to be a door on the left.
Oh.
So we clear out the shadows, and then we're going to have to port to the other side, which will be the biggest risk time. Nice. So on the other side it's a boss, and
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay.
now maybe if I sort of stand away from that area, they might all crowd around you, and that might do us a favour. What we're gonna do, we'll clear most of the stuff, grab the orb, and just DDO out of there, because the boss keeps teleporting away.
Okay,
At
so
least
go
that's
in.
the plan. Yeah, I'm waiting on
Okay.
you.
Going over now.
A shade appears from out of the darkness.
Okay, I've got everything on
Yeah,
me.
seen it.
Place the light
I have the orb.
on their pedestal.
Great stuff. Okay, making door.
Okay.
I'm not going until you tell me you've gone.
I'm through.
Great stuff. Happy days. So that should be all of them. So up the stairs here. Use the mirror.
Mirror on this landing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that we can see the things to put the orbs in. And slot the other two. Mirror.
You take a quick glimpse into your mirror. A bridge of solid darkness has formed inside the Shadowfell, spanning the gap. These light pedestals are dormant, but still radiate a subtle magical aura. No doubt, they are receptacles for the barrier of light
Right
disappears,
stuff.
allowing you to proceed.
The only thing that's slightly annoying in this section is he often puts burning blood on you, and when you try and use the mirror to follow him, it breaks the mirror animation because you've taken damage. So just be aware of that and wait for any ticking damage to play out before you try and use the mirror.
My operation than this fool
'Kay.
of a cat burglar. I shall force him to watch as I destroy you.
I'll try and get rid of the trash if I can. I predict he's going to teleport any second now.
Laughs
There
as
we
he
go.
draws a
Okay,
protective
mirror.
spell around himself. Simpletons. My sorcery allows you to resist both light and shadow at once. I can easily
Yes,
heal
when you are the first one to mirror in, it works really nicely. I don't get shredded.
Oh,
That's
We're
it.
at burning
Just
blood for
hold
2
on
more
while
seconds.
it. Yeah. I'm
There we go.
waiting on you.
okay, I'm in.
Okay. Oh, that was clever. He was already gone, and I was still shooting him. In fairness, I was watching my bars to see what attacks were
Oh, I got a
available.
Reaper.
Seeing it.
Thank you. Oh, nobody touches the kitty.
What is it? There's somebody here who'd beg to differ.
Let him.
Oh, he's off again.
I got 6
You-
seconds.
Okay, I'm waiting.
3.
Now, just then
Going.
there was a series of like crackles. I don't know if it tallied with anything that was going on your end. If we're not careful, it's going to be a bigger mystery than some of the quests we're trying to do.
Right?
Any suggestions as to the origins of this mysterious crackling sound? Please leave them in the comments. It's going to turn out it's been me all the time. Are you
Going.
porting? Going? Okay.
I had to wait for the
Yeah.
burning.
Yeah, it's generally on you, isn't it? Because, thank you. Because you're the first one in there.
Okay.
I think
Going.
there's some lag going on here. I'm not doing anything yet.
Oh. Go on.
I never even got to shoot at the boss there. I was just running. Oh, I have to wait now. I've got a ticking thing going
ready?
now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I went before you.
No!
That's very bad. I'm running.
Okay.
I think instead of I'm making a mistake here, I should let you just sponge up the attacks from the
Small ones.
small ones and go for the big one, because by the time I've finished messing with the small ones, he's already teleported.
I'm in.
Okay.
He's on me.
There is a serious amount of lag, not that should account for my failure, but it is an issue.
Breaking his hold over Orifon.
Okay, good stuff.
Orifon quickly mutters a mystic phrase over the scroll, destroying the connection between the old stone hall and the Shadowfell.
Nice one. Happy days. I've learnt something there. I thought a capped character would be alright in quests of this level, but clearly not.
We did it.
We did indeed. So we'll take our crackling and our characters onto Adventures New. Now I'm wondering what we can do for the I'm thinking maybe to try the Haunted Halls for the last one. But we'd have to try something else, because the way I plan to do it, well, it's going to be quick one way or the other. We'll end up dead or succeeding. But that's it for this one. Thanks very much as always for looking, and we'll speak to you next time. Take care.